Inspiring, informative, and informational.
This is TTW3.
Coming up on the TW3 podcast episode 603.
Let me tell you what it's going to do. Fill your pipeline. The moment you get it, you don't have to learn how to use it. You're going to have leads already in it. And you're going to have their email, cell phone, their physical address, all of that. And in a system that's already got a phone, email attached to it, texting capability attached to a calendar.
Welcome to the TerryWilson3.com podcast, where we provide the best tools and strategies to help you grow your business and achieve your goals. Today, we're diving into a game-changing topic that will revolutionize the way you handle your business operations and lead generation. This is episode 603, entitled The Best App for Businesses. In this episode, Terry shares all about the incredible new lead app from TW3 that every small business and independent salesperson needs to have. This app is designed to take the heavy tech work out of lead generation and cut the cost of doing business by up to 80%. With this powerful app, you get a business phone number, an email marketing system, a text marketing system, an online booking calendar system, a fully automated answering service, and the ability to have hot live leads calling you right now. It replaces hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars a month in marketing and management solutions for less than $100 per month. Imagine having all these tools at your fingertips, making it easier than ever to manage your business and connect with potential clients. This app is truly a game changer, and in this episode, Terry covers everything you need to know about it. So stay tuned because you won't want to miss this episode of the TerryWilson3.com podcast. Let's dive in and discover how this app can transform your business.
Welcome to TerryWilson3.com, home of TW3. Are you ready to take your money, business, and life to the next level? You are worth more, and you're about to hear how and why. So buckle up and listen up as we journey to the next level. Please welcome your guys to reach your goals, the TW3 family.
You're listening to TerryWilson3.com. TerryWilson3.com. Inspiring, informative, and entertaining content for the entrepreneur and small business owner.
What is going on? If you're like me, if you can save time, if you can save energy, then your name is Bennett and put you in it. Well, I tell you what, life gets busier and busier and busier, and all of these tools that are supposed to save us time and effort and energy sometimes just keeps us busier and busier. Well, I am excited today because this is something that we've been working on, and really it's been a goal for several years, you know, for me specifically. And here's the reason why. What I have been advocating and pushing and promoting on this podcast and in my webinars and everything I've done for the last several years has been tools, training, and technology that the entrepreneur and small business owner has to have to function in today's business climate and environment. The marketplace has changed, and if you're not using some of these tools, you're going to get left behind. You're losing market share. And I've told the story of like a real estate agent that we got involved with that, you know, for the longest time, they were the king of the castle. They were, you know, they were dominating their particular area. But what happened to them as this area has exploded with new growth, they weren't using and leveraging the online discoverability tools that they needed. They were used to the old school, you know, word of mouth, local marketing efforts that had always served them well for 20 some odd years. And everybody that was moving from outside of this area and state in were looking for realtors online, social media, and other platforms, and they were nowhere to be found. And as such, they started losing market share, and we was able to get involved and help them with that. But that is a microcosm of a greater narrative that we have seen for several years now with small businesses. And I've said it, you know, if you're listening to this podcast, you're probably a business owner. Maybe you're a pastor of a church. Maybe you're a real estate agent yourself. Maybe you're an insurance agent. Maybe you are, own a restaurant. And I've said this, I went to culinary school to learn to cook because that was my passion. I did not go and start a restaurant to learn computers, technology, and online marketing. Get it? Totally get it. So there's always been this friction. What do you do then? Do you do it yourself, save money, but put a lot of sweat equity in learning these tools and tech and in a way of doing it? And you can save money by just learning these tools and doing it yourself. Or do you outsource it to an agency? And sometimes the agency performs, and I run into this all the time. Terry, I have spent money after money after money with marketing agencies and online agencies, and I just never get an ROI on it. And the reason is why that happens, just so you know, it's not because that the person that sold you the service is nefarious, typically. Sometimes you got shenanigans out there like you do in every industry. But the reason is because for every product, good, or service in every market, there is a expertise that's required to be. Listen, I know online marketing. I won awards in a particular industry because of my ability and acumen to be able to put out my products, goods, and services in front of people that need, want, and desire and could afford it. But that sometimes that translates over into other markets and other industries, and sometimes it does not. And so that is the reason why a lot of times small business owners, they get an agency involved, they pay good money, they do all of this stuff, and then they don't get the ROI they want, and it's just frustrating. It's just absolutely frustrating. Totally get it. I mean, the whole reason TW3 was started is because I was spending good money after good money on bad leads in the insurance world. And I figured out real quick, the whole insurance game is nothing more than the ability to get leads. If I had leads, I had sales. And if I had sales, I made commission. If I made commission, we were going on trips. The family was getting fed. We had a roof over our head, and life was good. And so it all started, the lifeblood of any business, the lifeblood of any organism, the lifeblood of anything that requires you to convert suspects into prospects and prospects into leads and leads into customers is the ability to get fresh leads. I mean, that's the way it is. Well, heretofore, it's always been my ability to get small business owners up and running to be able to learn these tools enough to get their pipeline full of leads was what their success hinged on. Well, technology has finally come to a point where I have a product now that the technical lift for the business owner is nil. If you've got a phone, if you got an iPad, Apple iPhone, or Android smartphone, we have an app that is going to save you money, and it's going to, and here's how it's going to save you money. It's going to replace probably hundreds, if not thousands of dollars a month that you're already spending, depending on the size of your business, the industry you serve, and where you're at. I mean, if you're an independent, small individual agent out there, you might be spending a few $100s a month. If you're a retail restaurant store, a fixed brick and mortar, you might be spending over $1,000 or more a month. But this app, for as little as $100 a month, let me tell you what it's going to do. Number one, it's going to fill your pipeline. The moment you get it, you don't have to learn how to use it. You're going to have leads already in it. These are opted in, demographically filtered, scrubbed leads. Now, what does that mean? That's just a bunch of fancy words. So let's say, okay, for instance, if you're a landscaper, here's some things that you got to know. Do they own a home? What kind of home is it? Where is it located? Because I can't drive 500 miles to cut grass for $50. So it's got to be located in the right place. do they have enough money that stands to reason that they can afford to have a monthly contract and pay me? So the location, the type of home, their income, even their credit worthiness, so that you know that they're going to pay you on time and you're not going to have to be chasing people for money and all of that. Those are demographical filters, okay? So I'm using this industry as an example. Having that information, having our app, we're going to fill your app with 100 or more of those types of leads. And you're going to have their email, their cell phone, their physical address, all of that, and in a system that's already got a phone attached to it, an email attached to it, texting capability attached to it, calendar. So all you have to do is, I'm going to be in this area tomorrow. We're looking for clients to cut. This is what we do, blah, blah, blah. We can work with you on crafting a message if you don't have a message. But we have leads that have already opted in, that already said, I can afford it. Here's my income, and we verified it through databases. You've already got all of that information in all you have to do is book the appointment. Go out and talk to them. It's right there already in your app. Now, those are at least 100 leads. You've got a phone, you've got email capability, you have social media capability with this app. Okay, so if you got Hootsuite or anything like that, it replaces that. If you have an answering service, so you can advertise the phone number with your app. If you have an answering service, this thing will answer for you. We have AI attached to it. So if you're just using that example as a landscaper, again, if you're out on the lawnmower, if you're cutting grass, if you're weed eating, if you're doing something, or you're just in a position where you can't take a call right now, our virtual AI assistant will get involved and answer for you. And it's got a calendar component. It syncs to your calendar, knows when you're available. You tell it when you'll take appointments, whatever. The AI, the virtual assistant say, Terry's out on the lawnmower right now, can't take your call, but here's some available times he can come talk to you or even come cut your grass. Just book an appointment. And you can have two different calendars, just to come talk, get a quote, or to come and start cutting my grass. All of that. Think about this. What are you paying right now for your phone? For your business phone? What are you paying for it? What are you paying Constant Contact, Get Response, AWeber, those type of companies? What are you paying for that? What are you paying for your social media distribution software? Like if you got Hootsuite or something like that takes care of all of your social media planning and stuff like that. What are you paying for that? What would you have to pay if you are paying? What would you have to pay for an answering service? Because if you're a one-man band, but even this, if you got a fixed retail store and you've got people, what do you have to pay someone just to sit there and answer the phone? Is the phone even ringing? That's the other thing this app will do. This app, because of what it is and the technology behind it, it will literally allow you to do what's called live lead transfers, where we can do lead boosters for you, and we'll start driving calls to you right then. So if you got a slow day one day and say, hey, I need to talk to some people, you through the app, you'll have a contact situation where we can start doing boosters for you and get live leads transferred right over to you for less than $100 a month. You could have in your hand. You don't have to understand how to code. You don't have to understand how to program. You don't even have to understand how to necessarily do some sort of sophisticated marketing. You have all of that at your disposal for less than $100 a month.
He's often imitated,
but never duplicated.
You are listening to the TerryWilson3.com podcast,
the home of TW3.
Hey, looky, let me ask you a question. Have you ever tried to cold call a list of people to generate more sales for your business? As you know, cold calling and marketing can be tough. It also can be very discouraging. And, well, some people you speak with are just not open to a conversation.
Hello, this is Welcome and Willie. What can I do for you today?
Yes. Hello, sir. How are you today? My name is Jeff, and I'm with TerryWilson3.com. Do you have just a few minutes to talk about your effectiveness as a leader?
I'm sorry, Mark, but I'm entertaining some interns right now. I really need to get back to helping them, you know what I mean?
Then there are times where you go to the next call and find they have the time, but really, they just don't have the ability to make a decision.
And hello, sir. How are you today? I'm with CarrieWilson3.com, and we're offering folks today a free copy of our latest book. Do you have a few moments to discuss which book might suit you best?
First, I want to thank Thunk. Thank you for calling. I'm always ready to speak. That is why I'm committed to adding 30% more to the cost of your shoes to help with your salads.
Sir, I was talking about offering you some free books.
I agree. Let you talk to my partner here to get those blocks from you right now.
Hello, how can I help Joe?
Yes. I was just saying we are offering free books to folks in the area today, but it seems there's been some sort of mix-up.
Well, it's important to understand when mix-ups happen that we understand that what happened was in fact a mix-up. Without this understanding, it is possible that we could have a real mix-up.
Oh, man. Okay, you folks have a great day.
So avoid the crazy. Let the professionals here at TerryWilson3.com do all of the calling for you. We will cold call a list of people for you at rates starting at $35. That way, when you are speaking to someone, you are speaking to a real potential buyer.
Yes, I was speaking to one of your reps and was told you guys did cold calling. So if I understand you correctly, you warm them up for me before I meet with them. Is that correct? I'd like that.
Attention business owners, entrepreneurs, and organizations. Are you looking to take your online presence to the next level? Look no further. For a limited time, Terry Wilson 3 is offering free high-end business websites to the first few lucky listeners who respond to this offer. These are not your average run-of-the-mill websites. Our websites are designed with SEO in mind, ensuring that your business stands out from the competition and generates leads like never before. Plus, each website comes equipped with an e-commerce shopping cart solution, making it easier than ever to sell your products online. But wait, there's more. For a nominal fee, you can add an AI chatbot to your website, providing your customers with instant support and increasing engagement. Don't miss out on this incredible offer. Visit TerryWilson3.com/hosting now to claim your free website while supplies last. Act fast, as this offer won't be around forever. Transform your business and start generating leads today with a high-end website from Terry Wilson 3. That's TerryWilson3.com/hosting.
Now, if you know what you're worth, go out and get what you're worth. But you got to be willing to take the hit. Yeah. And not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you. You're better than that.
This is TTW3. That is what this new product will do. That's why I'm so excited about it, because it's going to save you so much time, energy, money, on using 5 and 10 different resources and trying to patch them all together. It's all in your hand right there with your iPhone, your Android. You just simply dial out to call people, you text out to text people, you email to email people, you book appointments right there, you send links to your calendar, you can have live leads coming into you, you can upgrade. We've got some marketing, various services that you can upgrade with if you want to really start driving traffic. But everything, your business in a box right there in your hand under one app, everything that you need to conduct business is right there. We even have merchant services. If you've got an online store, we can turn your app into a point of sale service as well. So if you've got a POS system, we can show you how with our system right here for just a few more dollars, you can have a whole POS system right there and your online catalog synced to it. It's one of the most sophisticated pieces of technology out there. We've got it bundled together where we can save you money. And you can talk to me at TerryWilson3.com. You can call me 864-507-9696 to talk to me. If you want to talk to one of my elite members, call me and I can verify that, because just a caveat emptor, we have picked up on some people that have been using the moniker TW3, but they're not TW3 elite members. They're not affiliated with us. They're just using our brand. We've had to clean up some bad reviews because they had a bad experience with someone that wasn't even connected with us. So we're cracking the whip on people using our branding and our name and information and videos and all that. That's not licensed to do so. So before you buy anything under the TW3 moniker, a good safe way is just to verify that that's the actual TW3 agent. And you can do that just putting it in the chat bot. Hey, I'm doing business with so-and-so, and I'm thinking about doing this. Just want to verify that they're one of your people before we pull the trigger. I would recommend doing that until we can reach all the people that, because we've caught a couple people and we're sending out letters from our attorneys now with the other folks. Just verify that you're doing business with a licensed agent here at TW3, because we can't stand behind people that's selling like software, like solutions, or by different companies and stuff like that. We can't, unfortunately, help you with that. And so that's a moniker of success. I told someone the other day, they said, "Are you not mad about this?" And I said, "Nah, it's the biggest compliment in the world." I mean, what do they say? Plagiarism is the biggest compliment you can ever have. I mean, I am so proud to have a logo, a brand, a reputation that people are trying to, I've actually got something of value that people are trying to steal. So that's, you don't see me, with other brand names up there, because I'm not trying to steal other brand names and everything. I've always done business under my own name. That was part of the founding of this company. But just make sure you want to do that. But if you want this technology, listen, guys, for years, it was either pay someone to do it for you or bite the bullet and take the time and learn this stuff, do this stuff. And, and in some instances, if you want to be a member, if you want to be a trainer, you have to do that. But if you're just a business person out there, listen, I'm not into training other people on your platform, Terry, and reselling your platform. I just want to use these tools for my own purposes. This is a great way to get some technology that's in a box for you, already designed for you, ready to rock and roll for you. And all you do is click buttons on your phone through our lead app, and it will just do what it's supposed to do and get you in front of those people. And that's going to help you grow your business. And then to the extent that you need help and you need more leads coming in, you need other people that won't need that can afford what you offer. We've got some other, we got live leads. We also have interest-based leads. We also can do some things where if you want to do some local marketing, we can put you so that your phone is ringing anytime someone says, "Hey, I need, fill in the blank close to me." You're going to be one of the numbers that they're calling, if not the top number that they're calling. We've got those services, and it all comes right to your app. You don't do anything but sit back, take calls, read scripts, and make money. And that's what we all tried to do at the beginning of TW3. That was the whole purpose. If you can take a call, you can read a script, you can make money. Our app, our new TW3 lead app, does that. And our resellers at TW3 who are elites can show you that. And for those who want to get involved and actually have some advanced training to be a member to resell this app, because I'm going to tell you, it's a very lucrative opportunity. If you are a solutions provider, let me just tell you, you might want to resell this app as an opportunity for yourself. If you're looking for a product or service to sell, to add to the catalog of services that you already provide, this might be the very thing, because it's highly lucrative. If you're selling this for $100, you're making, as an elite member, $75 off of that. So it's highly commissionable. And you get, that's a once a month. You're getting that every month that the user keeps the app, uses the app. And people that use this app, use this technology, that are in business, they're not going anywhere, because you got to have a phone to your business to work. You got to have these resources. And with the AI and everything else like that, it's like the cheapest employee they'll ever buy and pay for in any walk of business that they could ever be involved in. So we're seeing this as a highly, highly sticky type product. The retention on it is high. When people are already in business, they're always looking for efficient ways to do business, always looking for ways to save money. So if you're looking for a product and you are already in business and you're already sort of in this space of helping businesses grow, this might be a great product for you to offer. And we offer that to people who become elite members here at TW3. We train you on these tools. We train you on how to sell it. We train you on how to support your clients. We do all the backlog training. We give you over $10,000 worth of products, goods, and service for a discount of wholesale of $3,500. I mean, it is the most affordable, inexpensive franchise type business you could ever, that's been proven for going on 17 years with a A-rated with the Better Business Bureau. I mean, everything. If you're looking for a legitimate business, and this is you like what you just heard with this product, and you're thinking, hey, I'd like to resell this myself. Well, become an elite member here at TW3, because you get the tools, training, technology, everything you need to start your own platform and agency here at TW3. And this is just one more tool that would be in your toolbox to be able to offer people for a high retention and lucrative commission structure. Because if you brought on 10 clients a month, conservatively, that's two clients a week. Well, that's $750 that you're adding every month. And at the end of the year, if you did $750 the first month, $750 the second month, that's now $1,500. $750, that's now you're up to what? You just keep doing that month after month after month. And by the end of the year, I don't know what the math is, but you're probably several thousands of dollars in residual income that you'd be adding to your income flow of your business just by adding 2 clients a week. And it's so affordable, so easy to do. And we show you how to resell these tools as well. So it's a great product. It's a great opportunity. So whether you're looking for some other products to sell, or you are a business already, you got the products you want, you just need to get in front of people that need, want, desire, and can afford it. And you need something that is not, it's not so convoluted to try to understand and learn. It's not so tech. We've taken the sting out of the tech, put it in your smartphone, and now you've got calls coming in. You've got ability to go out. You got abilities to book appointments. You got abilities to do everything you would need in business right there in an app at TW3. Go get it today. Go to TerryWilson3.com. If you got more questions, let me know. I just wanted to put this out there because I think this is something that every small business owner should use and get involved with. And let me see here real quick. Today's date is May 20th. If I'm going to just say this here. We're on the 20th. So if you want to hop on and grab one of these before the 25th, we will double your leads. So everybody that gets an app gets 100 leads. We'll double that to 200 leads. Okay, so you'll have 200 opted in, filtered, scrubbed leads in your app ready to start selling to if you want to get involved before the 25th. Okay, and just all you have to do is reference what podcast is this? What podcast number am I? I am on, I can't believe it, 603. This is episode 603. So yeah, grab that app today. Like I said, it just, you go to the app store. We'll give you all the links to go and get it and all that and get you set up. But you just go to TerryWilson3.com, say, listen, I was listening to episode 603. I want to take advantage of that offer that you're making with the extra 100 opted-in filter scrub leads. I'm telling you, if you're in direct sales, if you're a realtor, you're an insurance agent, you got to have this. Just, you got to have it. It's so, I mean, it's going to replace so many things for you. I mean, the things that it replaces, you know, in expenses, it pays for itself. I mean, if you've got a business phone, if you're using MailChimp, GetResponse, AWeber, or something like that, if you're using Hootsuite, something like that, if you're buying leads, if you're doing any of that, the moment you get it, it's paid for itself, whether you make a sale or not, because you're cutting the cost out of all that other stuff. It replaces Acuity and the Calendly and all those other things, because you're going to have an online calendar for booking and stuff like that. It does all of that for you. It's right there in your app, and it's only $100. It's actually $97 a month. Go get it. TerryWilson3.com. Talk to you later.
So we hope you've got a lot out of the content today. Please take a few minutes to give us a 5-star positive review at TerryWilson3.com/review. This helps us promote our content and continue to reach more and more people. Again, thanks for being part of the TW3 community here at TerryWilson3.com. Please like and share our content, and we will see you soon.
Unlock the power within you. Discover the untapped potential waiting to be unleashed. You Are Worth More isn't just a book. It's a transformative guide to understanding your unique value in today's ever-evolving marketplace. Visit youareworthmorebook.com and claim your free copy. Within these pages, you'll unravel the secrets to identify your distinct strengths, refine your skills, and ignite the passion to pursue your true worth. Life isn't just about survival, it's about thriving. This book is your roadmap to not only surviving, but excelling in a world that demands your best, about recognizing your potential, developing your talents, and finding the inspiration to chase after what truly matters to you. Let You Are Worth More be your companion on this journey. It's not just a book, it's a catalyst for change. Empower yourself, elevate your skills, and embrace the opportunities that await. Visit youareworthmorebook.com today and embark on the path to realizing your full potential. Your worth is far more than you might imagine. Claim your free copy now and begin your transformation.